Good afternoon and welcome to the February 28th meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority. May we have the roll call, please?
Authority members: Devine.
Here.
Garpetian.
Here.
Ellie.
Here.
Najarian.
Here.
Parazian.
Here.
Chair Sinanian.
Here. What's the next item on the agenda?
Report of the clerk. The agenda for the February 28, 2017 regular meeting of the Glendale Housing Authority was posted on Thursday, February 23, 2017 on the bulletin board outside City Hall. Next item on your agenda is approval of minutes.
Do we have a motion to approve?
I'll move for A.
Second.
Any objections? And without objections, the minutes are adopted as are approved as presented. What's next on the agenda?
Next is oral communications. One card was submitted. Discussion is limited to items not part of this agenda. Each speaker is allowed 5 minutes. Members of the Housing Authority may question or respond to a speaker, but there will be no debate or decision. And the matter may be referred to staff through the Executive Director for an investigation and report.
Thank you. We have one speaker, Ms. Chinook Ramirez.
Thank you very much. Let me begin by saying welcome to Glendale, and I'd like to say hello to the following: to all our beloved United States military aviators, my Gillespie Daredevil pilots extraordinaire, our exceptional LAPD and Glendale PD, and sheriff's pilots, and all our commercial airline big mamas. May you safely go airborne and safely touch down. Thank you for protecting America in our neighborhoods. And the most of all, thank you, pilots and United States aviators, for protecting those of us who are still homeless. May you and your families be abundantly blessed, and thank you for the year-round air shows. You are deeply loved, and you are the pride of America. May you fly safely through those thundering electrical rainstorms. And with this song called "Fool in the Rain" by Led Zeppelin, the drumming will give you a jolt and perk you up. Having said that, and we are very happy Donald Trump is in the House. Can't ask for anything greater. I am ecstatic. Finally, we have a man who believes in right and wrong, all or nothing. I am so, man's got balls. I'm happy. Let me begin by saying, I came here last year, August the 30th, 2016. I was sitting here, and I met a lovely young lady who works for the city of Glendale. Her name is Yvette Samelvian. I hope I pronounced it right. She's a community service manager. I told her about my plight being homeless, and God, that just doesn't end, especially when you're a victim of gang stalking for opening your mouth. Oh, boy. Anyway, she spoke to me afterwards, and I was scheduled to see her on August the 31st, 2016, last year, at 1 o'clock. I was there on time. She's a lovely, gracious young lady, and she said she was going to try to help me find housing anywhere in this area. Well, as I noticed, when I came out of a meeting about 15 minutes later, I noticed I already had my gang stalkers with their laptops and all around, texting and all that good stuff. I already know the MO. And I was a bit disappointed because, first of all, when you are a victim of gang stalking, you are going to be trashed. You're going to be discredited. You're going to be abused, violated. And that's why I'm here in your face, as usual. I got nothing to hide. And so I talked to her over the year, and she connected me to other cities. It was evident that she got word that somebody was trashing me. No matter where I go, no matter who I call, on my Verizon phones, on my AT&T phones, and I've got several of these phones, I call up, and sure enough, when I schedule to see somebody, they've already got it booked. The place has been rented. It's already, no matter where I go. Well, would you believe it? I was down in Los Angeles, and I went to the women's downtown shelter, and I asked this beautiful black girl at the downtown women cafe in Skid Row. Oh, the place is nasty. I went down there, and I said to Sharon, do you know where I can possibly rent? I've tried everywhere. I have no luck. I can't get anywhere. And it's not because I'm a pig. It's not because I'm a criminal. It's not because I'm a drunk or a drug addict. Hell no. I believe in right and wrong. And I just can't get anywhere because these so-called George Soros, the Hungarian Jew, and all his Illuminati members, or Latinos, because I am voting for deportations and Donald Trump, they made it very hard for me. They place obstacles no matter where I go, who I call. As Ted Gunderson, the retired ex-FBI agent, said, they will intercept all your calls because Verizon and AT&T have teamed up with these organizations. The George Soros is Hungarian Jew. He lives very well. I don't. But anyway, I was able to, through Sharon, she hooked me up with a church in Los Angeles, down in Inglewood, and then they hooked me up with a Nigerian black man, and I'm renting a room with it's predominantly black. I'm in the ghetto. I'm all the way out there by Imperial Highway. It is black and Latino gangs, period. And I just said, I roll with the dices. I've got some lovely black Nigerian girls that I roommate with, but it is the most horrid place I could ever ask to live in. And I say, God Almighty, but this Nigerian black man has been gracious to me. He rented the place. He goes, come on in. When I called him, I said, well, do you have a place available? He said, honey, come on over. And this man was gracious enough. Not my own Latino community, not Eric Garcetti, not anybody, but it was this lovely man, Pastor Pam, a Nigerian black man who was the only one who allowed me to come in. I've been there since October of last year. And to this day, I can't get in and anywhere. And you wonder how much money I spent in hotels and motels? God help me, over $89,000. God bless Donald Trump and God bless America.
Thank you, Ms. Ramirez. Next item on the agenda.
Authority member or staff comments?
Do we have any comments from authority? None. From staff? Apparently none there. And adjournments next.
Motion to adjourn.
Do we have a motion?
Second.
And we're adjourned at 3:15 p.m.